Hey, what's up everybody, how's it going? I'm the Friend and welcome back to the next episode of my Diablo 2 lore destruction let's play with the Amazon. Alright, so in the last episode we did make our way through the Glacial Trail, as well as making our way through the Frozen Tundra, I think it was called, in order to make our way here to the Ancients Way, and that's where we are here today. Not a whole lot, I guess, really happened in the last episode, but in today's episode we are going to be making our way through the Ancients Way here, in order to find the Arreat Summit and take down the Ancients. Not sure if we are going to be taking on the Ancients here in today's episode. Kind of dependent on how long it takes me to navigate Ancients Way here, you know, how much time we have. But yeah, nothing has really changed at all since the last episode. So we're just going to be making our way here through Ancients Way. And there's two things that we really want to look for. One is not dying. That's not actually one of them, but that would be nice. But we want to look for the waypoint. The waypoint is very important for this area because it is the only waypoint left before you get into golly, where Bale is. I can't think of the name right now. But Worldstone Keep, there it is. I knew I'd figure it out sooner or later. Anyways, we do want to find that. Plus, it's the only one right before finding the Ancients. And the Ancients are pretty difficult. Or at least I'm expecting them to be kind of difficult as I get whacked in the face by this Minotaur guy. Anyways, that's what we want to look for here in today's episode, as well as the way up to Arreat Summit. And like I said a little bit earlier, a little bit dependent on how long it takes me to navigate this area. And, ooh, this is a boss pack. I'm going to have to heal my mercenary. Holy cow. Okay. Oh, I'm almost out of arrows. What the heck? I need to go back and buy arrows. I am totally prepared for this episode. Anyways, let's just keep using multiple shot here. And hopefully take down... Whoa, this guy's like teleported. Let's just take him down over here. Kite back a little bit because we don't want him to hit me. Get that knockback. You guys see that? That is knockback at its finest. Look at that. Alright, go back to multiple shot and use my Wave of Death move. And hopefully take these guys down before they take down my guys. Alright, hopefully they drop some arrows. That would be just dandy. And I don't really see any arrows. But let's pick up this money. They'll pay for the arrows that I'm about to go buy. There we go. Alright, so let's head back here really quick. And you don't sell arrows. We gotta run over here to Lazook. Whatever his name is. And let's just go ahead and repair everything. Give myself a quiver of arrows. There we go. And head right on back really quick. But yeah, so again, this dungeon works a lot like every other dungeon in this game. As in, you want to run around the perimeter in order to find the waypoint or the way to Arreat Summit. So that's what we're gonna do. You know, I could have gone off this way if you're looking on my mini map. Could have gone off this way, but that's not the proper way to do things, guys. At least not in my opinion. There might be people out there that understand the map layouts a lot better than I do. But this is just kind of how I do things. That's what I try to portray in these videos. Just kind of teaching you all how I play the game. And we got no boss back. Okay. But we do got a lot of enemies here, and oh, maybe this is a boss pack. I guess they did spawn. Alrighty then. But yeah, like I was saying, this is kind of how I play the game, and you can take it for what it's worth. If you don't think my methods are all that intelligent, then that's fine. You can take them or leave them. That's what I say. Take them or leave them. Hopefully, I'm helping a few people out, though. That's my main goal. Help people out. It's always good to help people out. Gotta help out others, right? Anyways, we're gonna head over this way and keep following the perimeter. Hopefully not dying along the way. And Sapphire. Let's see, let's just go ahead and pick it up, I guess. I don't really have much use for gems at this point in the game. It won't really be until a little bit later in the game when I can do some really good crafting that I really want to find perfect gems, and if that ever comes to pass, what I'll probably be doing is doing lower cross runs. If you know or may not know, I'm pretty sure I went over this when I was actually in the third act, but doing lower cross runs is pretty good for finding gems or runes, because there's a lot of chests or breakable objects that will drop items in that area. So it's a pretty good place to try and find items of that sort. But I guess that's a side tangent. I don't know. But yeah, I don't really have much use for gems at the moment. Not till later. Okay, Minotaur in my face. Minotaur whacking me in the face. Okay. Take these guys down, use some multiple shot. And there we go. Oh, there's a lot of these. Okay. It'd be nice if my tanks did the whole tanking thing. Alright, looks like my mercenary is taking a good amount of damage. We're going to go ahead and use a potion on him. Oh, a soul rune. Hot diggity, look at that. That's pretty sweet. I don't know what I can make with a soul rune. Let me look at my handy dandy notes right here. Soul rune. Doesn't look like I can really make anything that I would really find of use with a soul rune. I could build a radiance helm that takes a Neph soul and ith, but I am very, very happy with the circlet that I'm using. It is the main reason why I'm able to use multiple shot as much as I am, because of the crazy. Oh, hey, the waypoint, nice. But because of the mana leech that I get from it, probably the best stat that you can have for the Amazon or a Bowazon is life leech and mana leech. Just because it's a glass cannon build, so you want to have a lot of life leech, but also your abilities cost a heck of a lot of mana. So that life leech is really nice, especially if you're using a multiple shot where you're hitting many enemies with physical type attacks quite often, or a lot. So you're going to get a lot of mana leech from each one of those arrows. So I guess I could explain this a little bit more in depth, but you know, I'm using multiple shot here. That shoots out 10 arrows. Each one of those 10 arrows will hit an enemy, and each one of those 10 arrows will life leech or mana leech off of an enemy. And that's why you know, I'm able to use multiple shot so well, is because each one of these enemies is getting hit by an arrow, and each one of those arrows is life leeching or mana leeching for me. So that just makes using multiple shot or using my you know, this takes 12 mana. That's pretty much a lot, especially since I only have 95. So, you know, this circlet is pretty awesome, and I think I have a ring on or something like that, that gives me a little bit more mana leech too. I think I have a total of like 9 mana leech, 8 or 9 mana leech. I can't remember off the top of my head, and I don't feel like checking at the moment. But yeah, so I got quite a bit, to say the least. And if I could just hit this guy, that'd be great. There we go. So now that I have the waypoint here for the Ancients Way, I do want to make my way to hopefully find the way up to Arreat Summit. And the way things are going, I just might take on the Ancients here. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. The Ancients can be pretty difficult. But we'll just play it by ear, I guess, is what I'm saying. Alright, so it looks like my mercenary is again taking a little bit of damage. I might have to use a potion on him really quick, maybe. Unless he will heal up by his lonesome. Let's keep making our way this way. Hopefully I will find that way up sooner or later. Take this guy down. See if this direction leads anywhere important. Alright, let's not get hit by those things. They actually do a lot of damage. So we want to avoid taking a lot of damage because I have 0 defense. Oh hey, those are arrows. Let's pick them up. Yay, okay, got that back up to up to a full quiver. There we go. Pick up the money. Oh, looks like we have hit a dead end. That's awesome. I love it when I hit a dead end. That's just, I love that feeling. You know, it's just, feels so good sometimes. Anyways, we're going to head back over this way, keep making our way around. Hopefully my tanks will show up eventually. There we go. Take these guys down. Oh, look at that. My Valkyrie decided to join the party. And see ya. Alright, let's see what's on over this way. And we found the way to the Icy Cellar, which is the optional dungeon here in Ancients Way. Okay, well, dead end. Yet another dead end, so that's awesome. I guess, well, I definitely wanted to pick up the waypoint for this area. So I was going to say maybe I should have first started off going around this way instead of going around this way, but the waypoint is very, very important for this area, so I guess it's a good thing I went this way. In any case, you know, I get more XP. So I think the episode started out with my XP like somewhere around in here. Don't quite remember, but you know, I've got like almost half of my XP bar filled in this one episode. So it's not a huge loss, is what I'm trying to say here, I guess. Not a huge loss, because you know, XP is really good. I definitely want to be getting stronger and stronger and stronger. I don't know, like upping my dexterity really doesn't give me that much more damage. I think a lot of my damage will come from my Valkyrie at this point, because I think I am done putting points into multiple shot. I got 10 arrows. 10 arrows is a lot of arrows, and that you can see that's a pretty decent cone of death, as I like to be calling it. Oh, an Etheru, nice. So I think majority of my damage now will be coming from points being put into my Valkyrie. Because I can look at my stats here really quick in just a second. I'm just going to run over here and take these guys down really quick. And we can look at look at that, and go to my passives and my skills. And my Valkyrie does quite a bit of damage. It is currently at 225 damage percent. And 440, I can't read, 440 attack damage. It's pretty decent. You know, it's not, you know, that's not like godly tier or anything like that. But at this point in the game, it's actually quite nice. So, and again, I'm pretty sure I will be maxing this skill. Oh my gosh, it's going to be like right here, isn't it? Oh, you know what would be even worse if it was like right in the middle. That's like almost never happened to me. I'm pretty sure it actually has never happened to me. So, oh well, I guess I'll just head over this way and hope for the best and that I don't look like a fool again. Oh no, it is right over here. Okay. So here we are at the area summit, and we are at right about 13-ish minutes right now. I think I'm going to go ahead and fight them. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, so we're actually going to head back to town here really quick and identify a few items and get rid of a few of them as well. And probably stack up on potions as well, because I expect to be taking a fair amount of damage. And let's see, let's get rid of that, and we're going to throw those guys in our stash here really quick, and then we're going to go buy some potions. Alright, let's stick that there, and... Oh! Alright, well, let's get rid of this. Again, I don't really have much of a need for gems at the moment. Probably won't try and get some of those until later when I can do some really good crafting. Alright, so I want some of these just right off the bat. I'm going to drink like a whole bunch of them just so I can run around. That's probably way more than I need. But I'm going to drink them all right now because they do stack. Explained this in many other episodes. But we're also going to start stacking up on the health potions. And I don't think I will be putting, or I'll be buying any mana potions, because I don't really expect to be using too much mana. Mainly because I'll probably be using Magic Arrow for a majority of this fight. And it's not really... I might use multiple shot a little bit, but I think my mana leech will be able to sustain me a little bit. Alright, what we want to do is we want to put a TP portal right before we go up to Arreat Summit, because the way back down will be closed. It will be locked, and we won't be able to get back down into this area. So if we were to die, we want it to be down here. Or we want our portal to be down here. But also, one thing that has to be noted is that if you teleport out of the fight while fighting the Ancients, you will have to start the fight completely over. This is very different from every other quote-unquote boss fight or mini-boss fight, whatever you want to call this, in the game. So again, if you teleport out of this fight during the middle of it, you will have to start the fight all over again. So make sure to be aware of that. So let's go ahead and head up here. And again, see the way is blocked. I can't go down there. And what you got to do now is you got to read the book here, and the Ancients will become unstatued, and you'll have to fight them. And they're the 3 barbarians, and they all have a barbarian skill, whether that's golly, I don't even know what they are. One's double throw, the other's probably like, I don't know. I don't remember it. Anyways, oh, it's whirlwind. There we go. And crap. You guys just saw what happened there, didn't you? I forgot to switch back to magic arrow because I'm bad. All right, let's try this again, shall we? Okay, so we got whirlwind here, and we got leap attack, and we got double throw. So those are the 3 different attacks that they will have, and I'm going to try and use multiple shot here, and it looks like I am getting right, oh my gosh, hit right in the face. Alright, so I'm going to run over here and try and stay away from these guys as much as I can, and going to use, okay, this guy really wants me. I'm going to run over here and try and not get leaped on, and hopefully my speed will help me out in this. Okay. This guy just wants to jump on me, and I'm saying, you know what? No, thank you. I'd rather have you not pounce on me. This guy, he just wants me. Look at that. All right, let's use some multiple shot. There we go. Use some multiple shot. I want to try and get some of that cold damage off. It'll slow him down a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and use a potion on myself. Did get myself to approximately half health, a little bit above half health, but looks like my mercenary has aggroed one of these guys here, so hopefully he will continue attacking him and not attack me. And I am taking a little. Okay. Let's back up a little bit and not get hit. I'm going to run right into the middle of them. I almost didn't, or I guess I didn't. I tried to press my standstill button, but my fingers were a little bit too quick on my mouse, and I kind of walked towards them on accident. My bad. But looks like my mercenary is at half health. I'm going to go ahead and use a potion on him really quick. And looks like these guys are aggroing my mercenary and my Valkyrie pretty well here. So I'm just going to hopefully pull these guys off and take down that guy. So Malwick is down. And let's try and take on this guy. Now Talik, I guess, is his name. Going to go ahead and use another potion on my mercenary. And keep bombarding these guys from afar. Doing my best to stay away from the damage of these guys. Because as you saw, they kind of hurt. But it looks like this guy has stopped jumping around so much. We got Korlik here, who's the jumper, I guess. And we got Talik here, who is the spinner. the whirlwinder, I guess. And we're going to take down Korlik here momentarily. There we go. See ya, pal. Alright, let's take on Talik now. And we are going to stand over here. Hopefully he doesn't start spinning towards me. I'm going to go ahead and use a potion on myself because this guy's right in my face. Let me move. Okay. Whew. That hit recovery, though, is pretty terrible on myself. Going to stand over here. This guy just keeps spinning around. And gonna run over here now. And he will be going down now. There we go. And the first time that you take down the Ancients. Okay, thanks for granting me entrance to Mound Arreat. Or to the interior where the Worldstone is. Anyways, the first time that you take on the Ancients and you take all 3 of them down, you will gain a level. At least here in normal difficulty. I don't know if that's true. I can't remember if that's true in Nightmare and Hell difficulty. But they will give you enough XP to gain 1 level. At least that's always been the case, or almost always the case for me, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, we did level up here, so I'm going to throw these points into... I might actually throw a few points into strength here, just so I can maybe get a little bit better armor in the future. Because I am level 45. I can get a smoke armor if I find a Lum rune. I am going to put 5 points there. Get that up to 70. And let's go ahead and put this point right into Valkyrie. There we go. Alright, so we have taken down the Ancients, everybody. Really not that difficult, I guess. Now that we have taken down these guys, we can make our way into Worldstone Keep and start making our way towards Bale, which will be a pretty interesting fight, I think. But we are going to end things here for today. Going to go ahead and head back to town. In the next episode, like I said, we're going to be making our way into Worldstone Keep. So I expect there to be somewhere around 3 more episodes, I think, of normal difficulty here. So I'm probably going to be making my way through Worldstone Keep in its own episode, and then there will be the throne room of Bale, where I think it's the throne room of Bale, where we'll have to fight Bale's minions, and I think we're going to do that in its own episode, because that will probably take a little while, and then I'll do the Bale fight in its own episode as well, because he's going to have massive amounts of HP, so it'll probably take me a while. So I think that's kind of the plan where we're at right now, so approximately 3 more episodes for this difficulty, and then I'm pretty sure I'm going to continue on into Nightmare. But yeah, that's where we're headed. So if you liked what you saw, go ahead and hit that like button. If you have any comments, questions, advice, go ahead and leave those in the comment section. If you'd like to stay up to date with what I'm doing here with my Diablo 2 lore structure Let's Play, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would also appreciate it if you were to my Facebook page and my Twitch page and like to follow me over there. But until next time, hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you all next time.